As for the next pilot that's arrived, they were sent to Hoth. And they were off. Except they defected. They didn't. They weren't sent as a spy.
The Celestin hero Ninenum is there to help.
To despise the Empire and its cause. She had a bit of Bacta though, or he rather, had a bit of Bacta, so he was back on the battlefield. And no, he decided to run and defend the base, see what he could do in the main bay. There was a snow speeder and what looked to be just one X-Wing. Found there were multiple snow speeders actually, several computers still intact. Decided to throw a detonator to maybe attract some attention. If there was anyone in the base.
Watch for Imperial counterattack.
Maybe that wasn't the best idea.
Turn around. Get back here. Uplink is down. Port if we do not get it back online.
After a jetpack malfunction, or a jump pack malfunction, that was out.
Our Y-wing has a lock on the walker.
Uplink station engaged.
Peace.
Red Squadron,
He decided to call in some X-Wing support while he was on the ground running.
This is Red 9, standing by.
This was the last pilot that survived. This is the end of their story.
Bombers have launched.
They decided to use. He decided to use his piloting experience.
The walker is exposed. Focus all firepower on it.
The rebellion's cause and quickly perished. Go back to the ground where our friend had stolen a new blaster from his friend who had died and steal it. His friend asked him to take it just before he died. It's rather sad.
This place is crawling with stormtroopers.
And that it was. Oh. He took his friends back to bones. She died. A few minutes later, here he is.
Be ready for hostile.
Uplink activated.
Ah! Fear of death. That was the end. Wait, wasn't there one more? Survived? Yes, now. Here's the story of the last pilot that survived. Called in his friend in an A-wing while he decided to run on the ground. Oh, by the way, guys, go check out part 1. It's better. Well, it's not better, but it explains everything that's going on right now. Well, anyways, back to the story.
You got a missile on.
Well, his friend died really fast, actually. So it's back to him. He'd made it into the bunker.
Uplink deactivated.
And like like the past two, he does have a bit of Bacta, so he can heal if he does get shot. Alright. And for those of you who don't know, Bacta is basically the substance that does heal you. Just looking throughout the bay for some Imperials. Except he, unlike the last two, was a spy, like the very first one that we covered. He was sent to get intel from the inside, not to kill.
We need you over here.
We have activated the uplink station. Well done.
By the way, who's there?
Bomber locked in.
Alright. Running. Heard Vader. He knew that Vader wouldn't recognize him, as he was sent on a private mission by his commander. Knowing that Vader wasn't far, and knowing that Vader wouldn't have known it was him, he ran. Fearing what that was, he decided to continue to run.
Stormtroopers have halted the locking signal.
2 ships crashed.
Bombers need that beacon
1 rebel
operational.
and 1 Imperial. Right next to each other. Parts were scattered. Reminded him of himself, as he was currently thinking of defecting. As he's seen the rebel cause and compared it to the Imperial cause, he's liked this one better. He decided to slow down his rebel friends. He missed him. He decided to call in a friend of his he had made.
The uplink has been cut. We need to
He hasn't told him his true purpose yet. He plans on it soon.
Standing by. Piston failure right. Rogue Squadron is almost there.
Don't shoot that ship, I have to. Don't shoot it!
Pilot 9.
Don't shoot that ship. I have to.
Now Walker is vulnerable.
It's down
Take it
anyway.
down.
That was a friend of mine. No! Don't worry, he survived. I saw him land in the snow. The comm went dead. Just as his friend had.
Uplink stations available.
Ah! But he decided to use his back. After switching out his blaster for a better one that he had tucked away. He was scared as only his commander had where and what he was doing. And he was
system's locked.
Uplink station engaged. Well done. Now defend it.
He went into a trance, shot down. We cut to the, well, we cut to a normal soldier now.
The uplink station has been activated.
He died. He's really stupid. We cut to another one. They aren't quite as smart, and they don't survive as long as the pilots had. And they were pilots I didn't know. They're the only, or in the skirmish simulations, they were the top at it.
Calling in speeder support. What's your status?
He called in a pilot. Happened to be another Imperial spy, but wasn't a fallen pilot, so he's not very relevant to our story.
You've got company. Be on the lookout for a
Bing,
Trandoshan
bing,
bounty
bing,
hunter. We have activated an uplink station. Prepare
Ah.
for enemy counterattack.
Don't they know that I'm not? Don't they know I'm not an Imperial? Don't they know? Don't they know I am one? Don't they know I'm an Imperial? They should. Why? Ah! He couldn't do the same things as Starfighter. He's very limited.
Prepare for enemy attack.
Uplink has been cut. Our bombers need that signal.
Ah! He screamed one last time before he exploded. He's crying. He thought that they would at least tell the ships not to fire on that snow speeder, just so they wouldn't close cover.
We've activated
Tell
the
them not to fire at least. Like I said, the rebels were very stupid. Didn't know what they were doing. They had very limited IQ. They'd always run headfirst into action. Well, we'll find her. She's in the house, Mom. All right.
That's the end of Bosk. Focus your attack on the walker. It won't
This
be
soldier
vulnerable for much longer.
saw the opportunity and seized it. He decided he was going to shoot a bit at the walker and failed. Wasn't on time.